Darling, 1 million braids.
All right, siphinde sinibingelele sinamukele nisahlezi nathi khona la ku Daily Thetha udaba lukhulu namhlanje. We are talking about the various opportunities that you have at your disposal umuntu omusha lapho uhlezi nje endlini at the tip of your fingertips nje ku phone ku computer. We're exploring all of this and of course just also warning you about some of the pitfalls around this as we continue to have lenkulumo ebalekile. Zanele sisahlezi nawe la as well as studio. I mean before siyaku breaking tell mina siyabona I-wave manje abantu abasha basebenzisa i-Instagram ukuthi benze imali ngokuba ama-influencers. So njoba sibona izinto ezifana no-human trafficking nazo sezidlangile kangaka. Is there a way around policing to ensure ukuthi we are all safe as we continue to explore lama opportunities?
Yeah, I think the role stands with the platforms that we're using. So our Instagram, our Twitter, our Facebook, they should be in charge of the security for abantu. But what we can do as youth is don't be too naive. If you know there's something off, then you must assess and do your research. I mean, the same internet that can be daunting, that can be dangerous, is the same internet ongayisebenzisa ukuthi ubheke ukuthi okay abantu bathini ngale brand le, abantu bathini ngale store lesi ba-deliver. So use that internet to also do your research. Don't just be believing face front. Yeah.
Of course, we've got a successful businessman or tumile business on social media. Mashudu Mudaremoni at the top of the show. Let's revisit his story and get part 2 and see how he's making things work.
My mom bought me a computer at a very young age, and that was basically the first time I really realized how much bigger the world was. So when you grow up in sort of offline environments, which is not common now, but back then it was very normal, where a kid would only get a computer when they went to high school, when they went to school or something like that. But because my mom got me a computer very early on, I was already exploring these things. I think that with the resources and the biggest university in the world, which is the University of YouTube, you can pretty much learn anything at any point if you really care about it, right? So if you today thought, I want to be a content creator, I want to be a podcaster, I want to be able to build a blog, whatever it is, if you just go to YouTube and search how to build a blog, how to become a podcaster, how to make podcasts, how to become a content creator, all these things, the world has completely built onto this one platform, and you can learn pretty much anything in less than, say, an hour. And it's really just about taking the time and making the effort to be able to spend time and invest as much as you can in learning from these resources online, and then applying those resources to be able to build the things that you care about. Because there's a lot of tools, right? There's thousands and thousands and thousands. So we've actually built a blog called Founder Source, which is sort of a next step to Mass Startup, where you can actually get resources, tools, insights, organizations that can help you, funding, jobs, all these things that have to do with building things online, becoming an entrepreneur, building your own startup. We've put them on one platform, and you can basically just use that to be able to start your journey to building the things that you care about. Mankabang, I think the biggest challenges for most people when they want to build things online is having access to the technology, the resources to be able to do these things, right? So not everyone has a phone, not everyone has the internet connection, not everyone has a laptop. And all these things are essentials to being able to use and leverage the internet to be able to build the things that you care about.
Enye izinto ezibalekile ezisho Mashudu ukuthi kufanele uzifundise about the tools and resources that are available that can equip you so that ukwazi to navigate your way khona lapha online. Xolani mhlambe sazi kanjani ukuthi iwebsite ethize illegit, icollege ethize illegit, i-teaching opportunity ethize mhlambe is legit, because yonke into ibukeka iglossy online, everything just looks perfect and in order. Kodwa because we don't have that physical access, bakhona abantu who still hold back even from legitimate opportunities ngenxa yokuthi basaba.
to be able to understand ukuthi a website is safe or an opportunity is legit, there's many different steps, you know. When it comes to e-education specifically, if someone is selling a course online, whether they say it's accredited or not, I would advise anyone or to a course online to go to CETA, right? To go to SAQA. Those are the people that can say that it's legit, right? Because we can make a website and we can make it look however, right? Yes. But when it comes to, let's say, financial institutions, this is the right website to put my money in. Usually, there's a sign on the domain when you type www. It looks like a lock.
Yes.
Yeah, that usually tells you which the website is secure, right? And making it secure means that any transaction that happens on that website is safe. So those are some of the types of things that you can look at, but at the end of the day, you have to do a research on yourself. You have to ubuza omunye umuntu ukuthi uyazi le website. Usually kuba nama reviews futhi. Then you can look at what are other people saying about this. But because people become desperate and they see an opportunity, they are quick to act. Apply the same way you would apply even in a shop. Before you buy something, you check, you go to that shop, you check the price, you check the quality, then we are booyah. So it applies the same with online tools and online opportunities.
Sure. All right, I think Uti, we have to delve into a different dimension of this conversation. We're quite impressionable. You know, we are impressed with data, not cryptocurrency.
And of course, to further the discussion, Nati Mrs. Quick Maria Bongwe, where cryptocurrency Oikonzega Kuluge Mbugeli with Daily Thetha. She joins us now in studio to have this conversation, Nati. But also, please note, we're in no way advocating for you, cryptocurrency, but we're just merely a platform that is giving you accounts of lived experiences. So sikubingela sikwamukele ku Daily Thetha seswami ngifuna ukuthi usicacisele kahle ukuthi yini cryptocurrency and wena umuntu benefita kanjani ku cryptocurrency.
Ke le dumedisha ka moka ge re bolela ka cryptocurrency re bolela ka tšhelete re a ke re a tswa in South Africa currency ya rena ke rand and go America currency ya bona ke dollar. So ke di currency tse lore di bitsa ke di fiat currencies tse lore di control ke government. Then hona le a new model of a currency which is called cryptocurrency, online, digital. And the good part about it going, Reula America, or South Africa, or Botswana, or Nigeria, anywhere in the world, wa khona go berekisha cryptocurrency. So, the future ya chelete. Chelete ka moka, the way re shumisha chelete ka gona, it's a traditional method of using money. We are moving into the modern way of using money. So cryptocurrencies fall under the fourth industrial revolution. So everything is moving digital. Remove cryptocurrency. Ole South Africa, ole my sister, Keleko Nigeria. O don't thumela tšhelete ya gago go ka cryptocurrency a o tlo tshwanela go tsamaya go bank wa re ke gopela le nthumeleng tšhelete and changing yona le charging this much o no bula your own cryptocurrency wallet o le gona kwa le nna ka bula my own cryptocurrency wallet ka deposita tšhelete ke nyaka go romela yona o le abroad, then immediately the same way o kry email ka yona o tlo kry tšhelete in cryptocurrencies, which the mother of all is the Bitcoin, we all know.
Yo, I get, sounds like quite a complex thing, Mrs. Quick, and it's quite complex to understand. And you know, Uti has received so much criticism. Abantu bayasho kwesinye isikhathi ukuthi bayaskemeka. Uthini kulabo bantu labo?
Everyone wants money, but hokamuka banyaka chelete. And ge motho aka promise chelete, you will immediately jump into that opportunity. So the only problem karena batho gore arena we don't create time ya gore ke educate re learn and ya gore re kgone go ba le access to anything that has got to do ebulelwang ka yona online. That's when the problem starts. Or you say, help me, I want to make money, but I don't have the time. Do it for me. And again, re-entertainer. But I can help you maybe deposit your 2,500 in 7 days, or 35,000. You don't even know. all you see are figures. You are thinking of your challenges.
Of course.
Your brain I even the risks involved.
But we've also got a caller who has something to contribute to Kunqoqo yethu namhlanje. Do stay with us. We'll be right back.